Can you hear
Hello,
me?
ma'am. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so first of all, very good afternoon. And how have you been?
I'm fine, absolutely. And how are you?
Yeah, I'm also over the moon because I'm having a session with you. I'm talking to
Oh
you
my
right.
God. I'm first of all, I would like to thanks for giving this opportunity. I'm always following you, and I watch all your videos, and I'm very inspired with you. And thank God that I get connect with you. It's
Yeah,
a
first of
such.
all, don't mention it because I'm also just like you. I'm not a very great celebrity. I'm also a housewife just like you, you know.
Thank you so
So
much.
for me, it's also like for having a normal session.
I'm
Okay.
on seventh moon. Looks like
If I have become the reason to make you happy, then I'm also happy.
I'm
At least
so happy to meet you.
at least I have made you happy. This is a very great feeling.
Yes.
Okay. So since we are meeting for the very first time, so now I would like to know something about you. So could you please introduce yourself?
Okay. My name is Puja Upadhyay. I'm I'm staying in Mumbai, and basically I'm from Uttar Pradesh, and I'm graduate from Mumbai University, and I'm housewife. I have four members in my family, including me, and
Okay.
I my hobbies, I like drawing, craft, and dance, and I love to read book.
It
That's it.
means you are all rounder.
I don't know, but I like this all.
Okay. What is your particular hobby?
Particular hobby is recently I have built my hobby of reading. So I like reading.
Okay. I
Yes.
think now you are going to become really a very great English speaker within couple of
Uh,
months.
yeah, I think so. If just because of you, it's
Because
all
you have
credit
this
goes to
inculcated
you.
this habit of reading. Because
Yeah.
there are so many learners, and yeah, they are feeling very comfortable with doing speaking practice, listening practice, and even writing. But for them, reading it's kind of a boring thing,
Yes.
boring
But
work.
I had been learning English 6 months for 6 months. Then after I left all the reading and studying all, and then I started wasting my time for scrolling the mobile and watching all the funny videos and wasting all my time just watching
Oh,
all day long. Then suddenly, for God's sake, I saw your video. Then I feel that, oh my God, this girl is living in a village, and she doesn't have this much lots of just
facilities.
like magazine, newspaper, all things. Just I know that village there is no facility available for
It's
this
so
kind of
sweet
thing.
of you. So
So
sweet of
that
you.
I saw, and then I feel that this girl is putting lots of effort. So why don't I do? Since then,
Yes, you
I
can also do.
never saw that kind of videos of, and then I started following you.
Thank you. Thank you, first of all, giving me this much respect. And it's really honor for me. And I'm so happy. I'm glad. I'm so delighted.
You are ideal for me, actually, sister. You are ideal for me.
Okay. So what about your family? How many members are there in your family?
So I have four members in my family: my husband and my two kids and I.
Okay. So you live
Yes.
separate from your in-laws.
Yes, because in they are living in village and they don't like to stay in city, because my
Yeah.
mother-in-law always say that you all are living in this
Your
box type
mother-in-law,
house.
your
Yes, my
mother-in-law always
yes,
says,
yes, always says that
says.
you always live in this house, and I don't like to stay like this.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
it. Because it's
open.
her opinion. It's your mother-in-law's opinion. So let them live their life according to
Yes.
them.
she likes open sky
Yes,
to
just like
walk.
me.
Yes.
Because I live in a village, so I can understand. Because when I went to Delhi, so at that time I was feeling very suffocating. But here I am
Yes.
feeling so much free because here everywhere it's totally open. So that's why
Yes.
we can feel that freshness, and in the morning time, that cool breeze. It always soothes our mind. It helps us to
Yes.
just pacify ourselves. So yeah, I
Yes.
always like this nature,
And
especially
we
in
we
village.
are we are habitual of living this kind of life.
Yes. So it depends person to person how, because now you are habitual to live
Yes, we are
according there,
yes.
but your parents means your in-laws they are not. So that's why they are
No,
feeling little
yes.
bit problem in living with you.
Uncomfortable. Yes, my mother-in-law and father-in-law as well. They both are uncomfortable feeling.
Okay. So our today's topic is mobile phone.
Okay,
Okay. So
that's
what do you
good
think?
one.
Yeah, what do you
That's good
think?
one.
You have to speak about some advantages and some disadvantages of mobile phone. So
Okay,
what are the advantages according to you and disadvantages? Now just explain it. Just you can
okay,
elaborate.
okay. According to me, if I would say that mobile, if you are using for your study, for your work, then it's so good. It's a excellent equipment for us. If we are using for our study, if we are student, if anyone student and using mobile for their study according to, and they can use it for every time, so it is very good for them, and they can learn many more things from that mobile. But if we are using for entertainment, it's good for some time. It's good for some time. If you spend one half an hour, then it's all right. But if you are using for entertainment for all day long, whenever you get some time, you use mobile, as usually people are doing these days. Whenever they get some time, rest means using mobile.
I
It
think
means
nowadays mobile it has been become
uh,
a very big distraction for us.
yes, it's
When we
being
start scrolling, then we spend,
entertaining.
even we don't get how we spend 1 hour, 2 hour only
Yes,
scrolling.
and it's being a entertainment, but it's not entertainment, it's also lots of opportunities. When I saw your video, then I realized that it's a very good equipment for everyone. So let's get
Yeah, it's a
some
very good
advantage.
accessory. We have to just use it.
Yes,
You know, it's totally up to us how we are using that thing, because this is
yes,
technology, and now technology has developed a lot, and now we have to use this technology in order to develop ourselves, in order for development of our personality.
yes, that's it. That's what I'm saying, that if we use it for proper manner, then I think it's a very good equipment. It's a teacher, it's a everything. You can spend here time and learn many more things.
Yeah, you can also easily do shopping, online
Yeah,
shopping, and
yes,
you don't have to go outside and spending your time especially
yes,
in crowd and hustle
yes,
bustle. And because going
yes.
outside it's very kind of a exhausted work.
Yes, I can totally understand, but my problem is not this. I like to go out and shopping, but I have a two kids, and being a two kids mother, it's so difficult to go and
Yeah, it's
shopping.
so difficult to manage your work.
Yes, so that's why I use this online shopping. I do
Okay, so what kind of other works you do with your phone?
with my phone. First of all, this at this time I'm learning English, and this I'm using it for my learning journey, and it's going so good.
Okay, and the second one?
And second one, for my mother and my sister, I'm calling and talking with them.
And the next one?
And the next one is one
Okay.
more. It's not good, but I'm using it for my child whenever she don't like to eat and she is running here and there. Then I
Oh,
use it for make
trying to
her
make her
calm and
pacify for
sit.
just giving her food to just feed her.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
And yeah, you can also do online payment.
yes.
It
And
also
one
helps.
more thing. Yes, one more things I'm using for shopping as well as I'm using for recording my videos and
It's a very nice way to keep a record of our videos, how we are
yes.
um,
Yes,
growing.
many time you mention in your video that lots of tips and techniques. So I'm trying to apply that all.
It's very nice. At least, sometimes there are so many videos are over there in YouTube you can find in
Yes,
order to become fluent in English. But the problem of ours is not only to find the video. We are just scrolling. We are not just
yes,
getting stuck to a video and at least try to follow all those steps that the other
yes,
person is saying, that the other person is just giving you advice that if you really want
yes,
to become fluent in English, then you have to talk to yourself and just speak in front of mirror and just talk in front of camera. And
yes,
along with that, what you can do, if you're finding partner, if you're able to have a partner at your home, just talk to him, but
yes.
we have to speak a lot.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make video as well as mirror practice as well as you. Whenever I watch your video, then I try to repeat that every day while I'm cooking. I plug this
Okay.
earphone and then I start one video, two video, as much as I can. I try to do every day.
It's very nice. It's very nice.
Just
At least I
just
think this is
because of
called the
this.
passionate. This is calling a
Yes,
passionate about
yes,
doing something.
yes. And just because of this, I can speak.
And what about
Otherwise,
your husband? Your husband, he supports you?
yes, he's always supporting me and everything, whatever I needed, he always provide that.
Okay. So you talked about the advantages. So according to you, what are the disadvantages of using phone?
Yes, that is lots of disadvantage if you see them. People's are many times I saw
You
that
know,
taking
sorry for
lots of
interrupting you. Sorry for
yes,
interrupting you, but
yes,
it's not people's. It people
okay,
only.
okay, people only.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. People are using mobile for clicking picture and it's sometimes this habit is get them in a danger because this habit is built such like that they are whenever they are going out just like in by the near the beach they are trying to click a picture but they are forget about their safety. They need to care about their safe first and then use mobile for clicking picture. Many time I saw that many girls are taking clicking picture and
And they share their
fell,
picture online,
and
and in this way,
they fell
there
down.
are so many websites. They are using their
Yes,
picture in illegal activities.
yes, and but they are not take caring of herself and they fall down because just because of that this is not going to be happen. So I think that they don't need to do this. Click a
Yes.
picture when you are safe, you are sitting somewhere and there is pleasant nature, then you take picture. But in danger, don't take picture for your enjoyment.
Yes, yes. And
Yes.
yeah, I think along with that, nowadays, most of the youngest generation, they are spending their time only in watching videos, and they are not uh, trying to make their future.
Yes.
They always,
That's
just like most of the students after completing the education, they're not that much aware about the features of this phone, so they are just misusing it. Instead of using this in order to grow in their life, they are just misusing it, and just because of this, they regret in their life in the future, just because
yes,
of killing
that's
their
correct.
time. And I think
Yes,
along with that, there is also a problem of, means when a person who always keeps watching videos, so definitely a phone, it always it always release this
yes,
kind of a UV rays, ultraviolet rays, and it's not good for
yes,
our eyes.
yes,
And sometimes when people they use headphones so for a long time, so our ears, it will be also affected by this phone
yes, yes, yeah,
headphone.
you're absolutely right. I can relate this. I don't, whenever I feel, when I started learning English, then I try, and then I start using this earphone. Otherwise, I feel that I don't
Yeah,
like
for
to
1 hour,
listen.
2 hour, it's normal.
Yes,
But yeah,
but
there's so many generation, there's so many people in
yes,
this world. Throughout the day, only when it comes to sleeping, only then they just
yes,
remove their headphone. Otherwise, throughout the
yes,
day, they use their Bluetooth headphone.
yes. And people are using this earphone while they are walking on the road. That is also not good
Yes.
because they cannot hear anything from outside. They are
And
busy.
according to me, the biggest problem which always arises just because of watching this phone for late night, and it becomes the
Yes,
reason of sleepless night. And when we
yes,
have sleepless night, then
yes, yes. You're absolutely right. Many
yeah,
time and my many peoples with which I know and my relatives are there. They are using mobile as much they whenever they get some time for rest, they start using. So I think that mobile is for rest. If you are using mobile, it means that you are not taking rest.
I
If
think
you
if you're using for any purpose, then it's good for you. Means you are learning any kind of skill, or uh, means getting education online, so it's okay, you can use
it's
your
okay.
phone. Otherwise, for your entertainment purpose, use it for 1 hour. It's
That's it.
That's it, not more than that. Because when we
Yes,
try to use it for 4 hour and 5 hour in our daytime, we are giving this much time only to our phone. It's kind of wasting our time. And just because of we
yes,
are not using our time, we are not utilizing this much time. So it's a
yes,
kind of a ruining our life.
yes. And spending that much time with mobile, I think it's not good for health as well.
Yes,
So
of course. Means any person, this just because of ultraviolet rays, nowadays you can see so many cases of cancer and so many kind of problems, diseases have been arised.
yes, that's it. That, that is also very important to use your mobile phone, which is we are using every day for right manner.